Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I want to talk about a strategy which sounds so weird. The first time when I saw this on Legend and I got attacked by it, I was like, why would you use that? It's 8 earthquakes, it's the log launcher, it's golems, it's witches, and it's super wizards. That's basically it. And well, then apparently I got non-stop triple by it, so I got super mad. Then I checked out who uploaded already a video about that, and that was Sir Moose who uploaded a video about that. So huge shout out to him. Apparently he's the bad boy. Why everyone is using this? So let's try to and see if we can figure that out as well. And to be honest, the first thing which I had to learn and which I was kind of wondering about is why exactly would you use the log launcher? And the key behind this is you want to drop at least 4 of the earthquakes on top of the town hall, or at least hitting the town hall as well to deal damage to that. Because the logs of the log launcher are supposed to kill later on the town hall, which is actually easier done than I thought. Because the first time when I saw this attack, I was like, okay, this looks pretty random. This never works on a consistent basis. And well, apparently it is. So let's see. The logs are rolling in. They keep rolling for the town hall. The warden ability, I used that already early. And you see, the town was already taken down before it was able to deal a lot of damage. And well, the town explosion is no problem either as well. So we're just rolling in. The logs are keep rolling in, freezing the top side because you obviously have kind of a spammy army composition, which means multi-inferno towers are pretty nice against that. But at the same time, you can see those golems cannot die. We have still 2 golems which did not even explode just yet. So the golemites are not even there yet. And this is such a crazy overkill. After this attack, I was like, why is this working? What the hell is going on? So we keep trying. We're going to keep trying. See if we can master this, or see if there's anything in the strategy which you can actually master. But for anyone who's out there and is still having trouble in Legend, you might want to consider this strategy because it might be the easiest strategy out there. I don't know. I mean, it's 8 earthquakes, which is not that complicated to drop. And then it's the log launcher to kill the town hall. That's basically it. So let's take a look at the next attack. So obviously we want to go into the eagle kind of early because we have no healers whatsoever. So this means if our DPS troops, which are the super wizards and the witches, are getting hit early by any damage, scatters, or like I said, the eagle, then it's pretty bad. So we want to get rid of the eagle as early as possible. So the first set of earthquakes is going to open up the eagle. The second set of earthquakes is going to open up the core. And as I said, we want to hit the tunnel as well because that's pretty important to make sure that the damage is done to this thingy, to the building, so we can use the log launcher later on to kill it. The next thing what I'm going to do is I'm using the log launcher to get access to the Inferno Tower at the top side. To be honest, maybe it's better to get rid of 1 golem and we use 1 ice golem instead and use a couple of super ball breakers, because I had it a couple of times where I just was missing a couple of super ball breakers, but that's up to you and what you like the most. But once again, we have the log launcher rolling in, hopefully taking care of all of the taking care of the town hall. But this time it seems like with the single Inferno Tower on the log launcher early, it's not that easy, but the king is going to take that down. On the left side, we have a huge group of troops still left. The Yetis from the log launcher are now in as well. The queen in behind. And there's, to be honest, not too much left still standing. Then obviously we have the royal champion at the bottom side. We have to use the royal champion ability early to make sure that the royal champion is hitting the Inferno Tower nice and early. Now the freeze. Everything so far looks great, to be honest, even though the entry was a little bit not the best one, to be honest. But this army composition, this power which this army composition has is insane. It's all of those golems are so tanky, it's incredible. I would have never thought that 4 golems can tank a ton of 13 that crazy, especially whenever I was placing 1 golem or something like that, the golem was exploding right away. But with this strategy, it somehow seems that they're staying alive for so much longer. You can see there's still 1 full, not full HP, but 1 non-exploded golem still there. And that's pretty crazy. At least I think it's... Let's see if the Inferno Tower is going to... Is this... Let's see, and it's exploding. Yes, this was even a golem which was not which has not exploded just yet. So that's pretty crazy. Now the witches and the warden should finish off this base. And, well, this is another triple in the end, I guess. As long as my warden is having a brain, it's not hitting the wall. So let's see if the warden is going to be clever or not. And the warden he's not hitting the wall. He's not hitting the wall. He is going for the Inferno Tower. And this means this is the next 3-star, as I said. So, the first two attacks look pretty good. So now let's take a look at the next base. And those are the bases which sometimes give you some struggle, especially if those are those kind of teaser style bases. Because if you want, like, you normally you do not want to enter into the town hall. This attack strategy is the best if you're facing like ring bases or like bases with a kind of central town hall. That's always the best, because you have to know the lock launcher is losing HP on its own over time. So this means if I would count from the lock, like with the lock launcher from the top left side, the locks would never ever hit the town hall most likely, because the lock launcher would have already died before that. So what I'm thinking about right now is I would just switch the siege machine. Even though this is meant to be the lock launcher, golem, whatever earthquake strategy, sometimes you need to switch your siege barracks. That's in every single strategy which is out there the case. So what we're doing over here, we're sending in the golems, once again, like always, witches and super wizards in behind. But this time, I'm going to use the siege barracks in there as well, because I feel like with this extra power which we have with the siege barracks, we should get easily to the town hall. That's pretty impressive to me, that a non-healer based attack strategy can get this far into the base and actually kill, or still kill, the town hall, hopefully. So let's see how this works. Warden ability nice and early. As soon as we encounter the enemy heroes, my queen and everything is dealing a nice job in the core. The rage in the core, just to make sure that we're getting faster into the town hall. The poison for the enemy clan castle, once again, as soon as you see super minions in the clan castle by the enemy, you can be happy, because it's pretty trash. You can see like the super minions are dealing basically no damage to your golems, and then we can like keep freezing the back end, not multi-inferno tower, but the town hall. And we have the royal chamber already placed down. We have everything in set basically, and this is going to be a crazy big overkill. It's insane how much power, how much tanking those golems are providing. It's insane. And well, this is going to be the next triple, obviously. Like. I don't know what to say. When I started with this, I was thinking like, oh my god, please, maybe we could do a video out about this, and maybe we would get enough triples. And then we started, and then we went nearly perfect in that day. Like 1 or 2 bases were kind of like not that easy to attack, because well, I'm kind of new to the strategy, to be honest, so I had no clue what to do. But I don't know, like now, let's take a look at the next base. We have once again a similar base, overall teaser style, I would say, like towers located more to one side. But this time we're going to decide, okay, if I'm going from the bottom side, it's kind of risky. And those corner single inferno towers are not really helping either. So we have to think about something. And what I thought, okay, let's just go for the town hall side this time. So what I'm doing over here, I'm sending in the earthquakes first, trying to hit the town hall as well. As I said, you want to hit the town hall to deal the damage, so the lock launcher can take down the town hall later on. And then I'm sending in the golems on the corners, even though they're the single inferno towers. But to be honest, those golems can still explode, and there are 3 mini golemites coming out, which are still not that bad. So yeah, I think that's totally fine. Now everything in. This needs to be quick. Like most of the time, you want to have this quickly, everything getting sent in. Locks are coming in for the town hall. Everything is kind of splitting and spreading out, which is not the best case, to be honest. Poison for the super minions once again. And right now, we're kind of struggling. Warden ability early, but nothing is really going into the core. The funneling wasn't the best, to be honest. And, well, now the rage in the core. I'm opening the siege barracks, like the lock launchers, soon, to make sure that the Yetis are coming out. But nothing is targeting the enemy queen. This is so unfortunate. This queen already killed basically my entire army. This is super bad. But once again, we have those witches on the outside. Those witches are pretty key for this. And, well, we have seen on the inside my queen with her ability. The outside troops with the king in addition are clearing everything. This is going to be close, but still, I think we should look alright as long as the scatter goes down. The warden can reach the scatter. The warden can kill the scatter, which is awesome. Now the wizard tower needs to go down, otherwise the splash could kill our witches, which would be obviously not a good thing. But the warden is doing his job, is killing the wizard tower. and this means this should be another 3-star because we have witches alive, we have the king alive, we have the warden alive, we have DPS alive, so this should be the next 3-star for us. And well, what should I say? Like this attack strategy is actually working. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to use. And if you still have not a legend army to use right now, you can try this out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like I said, huge shout out to Samus for doing the strategy guide already. And well, see you guys tomorrow. See you guys next time. Until then, bye bye.